Welcome to our in-depth look at the life and career of Donald J. Trump, a figure who has profoundly influenced American politics and global affairs. From his early days as a real estate mogul to his high-profile role as the 45th President of the United States, Trump's journey is marked by a blend of entrepreneurial success, media fame, and political controversy. In this video, we'll explore the key moments and milestones of his life, his rise to power, and the lasting impact of his presidency. Join us as we delve into the complexities of Donald Trump's career and uncover the story behind one of the most polarizing figures in modern history. So before we get started, make sure to hit the like button, also subscribe to our channel. Donald Trump, a biography. Donald John Trump, born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, is one of the most polarizing and influential figures in modern American history. Known for his unconventional rise in politics, Trump's career spans real estate, entertainment, and ultimately, the presidency of the United States. His tenure as the 45th president from 2017 to 2021 has been marked by controversy, economic changes, and a brand of populism that reshaped American politics. Early life and education. Donald Trump was born to Fred and Mary Ann Trump. His father, Fred Trump, was a prominent real estate developer, particularly in New York City. Donald was the fourth of 5 children, growing up in a wealthy family but facing strict discipline from his father. As a teenager, Donald Trump attended the New York Military Academy, where he was sent to help channel his assertive personality and develop discipline. After graduating from the military academy, Trump enrolled at Fordham University, but transferred to the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned a degree in economics in 1968. Upon graduation, Trump joined his father's real estate company, the Trump Organization, marking the beginning of his business career. Real estate career. Trump's early career revolved around expanding his father's real estate empire, initially focusing on middle-income housing projects in Brooklyn and Queens. However, Donald Trump had grander ambitions, setting his sights on the lucrative Manhattan real estate market. In the 1970s, he made his mark by transforming the aging Commodore Hotel into the Grand Hyatt New York, a deal that showcased his ability to secure financial backing through partnerships and city tax abatements. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Trump became a household name in real estate, developing iconic properties like Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue, luxury casinos in Atlantic City, and other high-profile projects across the United States. His flair for branding became evident as he plastered the Trump name on everything from buildings to casinos, and even his own airline. However, his business ventures were not without setbacks. The late 1980s and early 1990s saw Trump facing significant financial difficulties, including several bankruptcies related to his Atlantic City casinos. Despite these setbacks, Trump managed to rebuild his fortune, largely due to licensing his name and expanding into other ventures, such as television and entertainment. Television fame. The Apprentice. In 2004, Donald Trump transitioned into television, starring in the reality show The Apprentice. The show, in which contestants competed for a job within Trump's organization, was a massive success and further elevated Trump's celebrity status. His signature phrase, "You're fired," became part of pop culture, and Trump portrayed himself as a decisive and successful businessman. Through The Apprentice, Trump cultivated a public persona of success, wealth, and business acumen, which would later be a key asset in his political campaign. The show ran for 14 seasons and cemented Trump's image as a larger-than-life figure in American entertainment. Entry into politics. Although Donald Trump had flirted with the idea of running for president several times throughout the 1980s and 1990s, it wasn't until 2015 that he officially entered the political arena. On June 16, 2015, Trump announced his candidacy for president as a Republican, launching a campaign centered around the slogan, "Make America Great Again." Trump's campaign was unlike any in modern U.S. history. He positioned himself as a political outsider who would challenge the status quo, railing against the Washington establishment, illegal immigration, and globalization. His inflammatory rhetoric, particularly on issues like immigration and trade, garnered widespread media attention. Trump's promise to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border and his tough stance on China resonated with a large segment of the American electorate. Despite widespread skepticism and numerous controversies during the campaign, Trump secured the Republican nomination and went on to defeat Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton in the 2016 presidential election. His victory, though unexpected by many political analysts, reflected deep divisions in the country, particularly among working-class voters who felt left behind by globalization and economic inequality. The Trump presidency, 2017 to 2021. Donald Trump was inaugurated as the 45th President of the United States on January 20, 2017. His presidency was marked by a mix of bold domestic and foreign policy moves, as well as persistent controversy and political division. Domestic policy. On the domestic front, Trump's administration prioritized tax cuts, deregulation, and conservative judicial appointments. The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017 was one of Trump's key legislative achievements, lowering corporate tax rates and providing temporary tax relief for individuals. He also rolled back numerous regulations, particularly in environmental policy, arguing that deregulation would spur economic growth. Trump appointed 3 justices to the U.S. Supreme Court: Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett, solidifying a conservative majority on the court that would have long-term implications for American jurisprudence. Immigration. Trump's hardline stance on immigration was a defining feature of his presidency. His administration implemented a controversial travel ban on several Muslim-majority countries, attempted to end the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals (DACA) program, and pursued a zero-tolerance policy on illegal immigration that resulted in family separations at the U.S.-Mexico border. Despite these efforts, Trump's proposed border wall was not fully realized by the end of his presidency. Foreign policy. In foreign policy, Trump advocated for an America First approach, prioritizing U.S. interests over multilateral cooperation. He withdrew the U.S. from several international agreements, including the Paris Climate Accord and the Iran nuclear deal, and initiated a trade war with China, imposing tariffs on Chinese goods. Trump's relationship with North Korea was another focal point of his presidency, as he became the first sitting U.S. president to meet with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Impeachment and controversies. Trump's presidency was marred by numerous controversies, investigations, and 2 impeachments. The first impeachment, in 2019, was related to allegations that Trump pressured Ukraine to investigate Joe Biden, his potential opponent in the 2020 election. The second impeachment, in 2021, came after the Capitol riot on January 6, in which Trump was accused of inciting an insurrection. Trump was acquitted by the Senate in both cases. Post-presidency and 2024 bid. After losing the 2020 election to Joe Biden, Trump initially refused to concede, claiming without evidence that the election was rigged. His efforts to overturn the election results culminated in the Capitol insurrection, which led to widespread condemnation and his second impeachment. Despite leaving office, Trump remains a powerful figure in the Republican Party and a major influence on American politics. In 2022, Trump announced his intention to run for president again in 2024, aiming to reclaim the White House and continue his vision for America. Personal life. Donald Trump has been married 3 times and has 5 children: Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, Tiffany, and Barron. His children, particularly Ivanka, Donald Jr., and Eric, have played significant roles in his business and political ventures. Trump's wealth, personality, and public life have always been the subject of intense media scrutiny. Whether through his business deals, reality TV stardom, or political career, Trump has remained a dominant figure in American culture for decades. Conclusion. Donald Trump's journey from a real estate mogul to the 45th President of the United States is a testament to his ability to captivate the American public. His impact on U.S. politics, particularly through his populist approach and divisive rhetoric, has reshaped the political landscape. Whether he returns to the White House in 2024 or not, Trump's legacy will continue to influence American politics for years to come. Thank you for joining us on this detailed exploration of Donald J. Trump's life and career. From his early days in real estate to his presidency and beyond, Trump's journey is a testament to his significant impact on American and global politics. We hope this video has provided a clearer understanding of his complex and influential role in history. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on notable figures and important events. Stay tuned for more insightful videos, and as always, thank you for watching.